and welcome to my channel. It's called Amateur Detecting Days with me, Ads. Just thought I'd start off with a short video just to introduce myself, let you know about my background as far as metal detection is concerned, and then I'll go through my influences, how I got into metal detecting, my ideas for the channel, and then I'll brush briefly on my equipment, the equipment I use, and then at the end of the video I'll do a short picture montage of my favourite finds so far. So I got into metal detecting by, it's a funny story really. I was driving to work one morning and there was the van for Go Detecting Midlands in front of me. And it said on it about liking their Facebook page. So when I got to work, I looked them up and I followed the page. And every week I've seen all these really amazing finds getting added and seeing all these people going out detecting and enjoying themselves. And I started to wonder whether it was something that I could get into. Anyway, fast forward a few weeks, and my partner asked me what I wanted for my birthday, and I was like, do you know what? Buy me a metal detector because I think it's something that I could really get into. And so she agreed, and she gave me some birthday money, and I went out and I did a bit of research and got myself a metal detector in the end. And Go Detecting Midlands actually had a dig organised for my birthday, actually on my birthday, and so I managed to talk her into letting me go out for the whole day. And yeah, my first ever day's metal detecting was on my 43rd birthday. So at that point in my life, I was struggling with my own mental health. I was going through a spate of stress, which was causing anxiety and panic attacks and that. So going to my first dig was quite a nerve-wracking experience because obviously I didn't know what I was doing. There was going to be lots of people there that I didn't know, so I was really nervous about it, but I made myself do it. I got there, pulled up, got out of my car, and the guy next to me could clearly see that I was a newbie, and he could clearly see I was quite nervous. And he kindly came over and started speaking to me and give me a few pointers on my detector and where to go on the field and that. And he made me feel really welcome, and he also calmed me down a bit. Can't remember his name, but thank you to whoever that guy was. And yeah, so we all went off metal detecting, and when everyone went in their separate ways, and I was just digging every signal because that's what I was advised to do. So I was digging up, whacking great pieces of iron and tack basically. But about 40 minutes into the dig, I stood up and I took my headphones off and I thought to myself, this is the most normal I have felt in months. I didn't have any stress, didn't have any worries, no anxiety. I was just calm for the first time in months. And I was instantly hooked. And it's been that way since I only started metal detecting in October. But that calmness that it brought to me that day is stuck with me. And I'm absolutely addicted to it, and I absolutely love metal detecting. And I think most people who are into the hobby will tell you the same thing, that they absolutely love it. So I just want to say a thank you to Go Detecting Midlands. Obviously, they don't know what they did to help me that day, but they did. And that calmness that was brought to me that day has stuck with me. I no longer struggle with my mental health, and I'm just consumed in my metal detecting. So if you guys don't follow him already, go and follow him on Facebook and join him on a few digs. You won't regret it, I promise. So I think I've done less than 100 hours, which in metal detecting terms is nothing. So that was kind of the idea behind my channel, was that I'd video myself learning how to metal detect, and then you guys would hopefully learn along with me and follow my journey. I watch a lot of YouTubers, and most of them have been doing it decades before they've even started filming. They've all got their high-end machines, and they all have these amazing finds, and they're all very clued up on the hobby. Whereas I thought I'd be the opposite end and sort of be a newbie, and I'm still digging up lots of iron. I'm still digging up wonky signals. I'm still digging up plenty of trash. Still get excited by buttons, and I've not had many what I'd call decent finds. My best find is a cut half hammered coin. I'm sure I only had one of. And I've had one Roman, which was part of a Roman ring. I've never had a Roman coin, never had anything Saxon, never had anything Celtic. I've not even had a silver coin yet. So yeah, so I'm very much learning, and there's still a long way to go. But hopefully, you guys follow me on that journey. Yeah, so as I said, I watch a lot of YouTubers, and I have my favourites, obviously, and these people have kind of influenced me into wanting me to start my own channel. Now, I'm not trying to copy anybody or steal ideas. I don't want to step on any toes, and that's not my intention. But you know, these are my influences. These people have amazing channels which I follow regularly, and so I thought it only fair that I give these people a shout out. One of the channels I watch regularly are called the Soil Sisters. Um, I think I watched every single one of their videos in a week or something. I get through quite a few videos because I like to listen while I'm working. But yeah, they're a really good pair. They kind of bounce off each other, and they have a lot of fun and a laugh while they're out digging and that. They have like little competitions and try and outdo each other with their finds and stuff. But they're also very passionate about the hobby. I think one of them cried recently over one of their finds. But yeah, it's a really fun channel and some really good finds. So if you haven't already, search them. They're called the Soil Sisters, and go and give them a subscribe. Another channel I watch regularly is the Scottish Detectorist. Honestly, some of this guy's finds are absolutely unbelievable. I know that Scotland is a little bit like an untouched land, but honestly, some of them are mind blowing. But he's a really clever guy as well, and I feel like I've learned a lot from him because he knows the history behind his finds, and he goes into the history and talks about the monarchs and about the things that they did, and basically facts about the stuff that you dig up. So yeah, I feel like I've learned a great deal from him. Really nice guy as well, really likable, and really clever with his dash too. So yeah, go and have a look. It's called the Scottish Detectorist. Go and give him a subscribe. I also watch a lot of England's history. There's a guy called Sid, who I actually had the pleasure of meeting recently at a rally. Really nice guy, really easy to talk to, really approachable, and he's really helpful as well. He gave me a few tips for the channel. Um, Videos are brilliant. He's really clever. What he doesn't know about a metal detector isn't worth knowing, to a point that I think a lot of people actually copy his settings. He does a lot of like in-depth videos on the actual metal detector itself and playing around with the settings and adjusting it to get the extra depth and stuff like that. It's very clever. But he's also a lot of fun. Some of his underwater videos have had me in absolute stitches. So yeah, well worth a watch. He's a local guy as well. He only lives up the road from here. But yeah, really worth a watch. Go over. It's called England's History. You won't regret it. I think his channel's been going for like 10 years, so there's loads of videos to go through. You'll enjoy it. Go over and give it a subscribe. It's England's History. The last channel I want to give a shout out to is the metal detecting channel. I absolutely adore these two fellas. I think they were the first channel that I subscribed to after I took up metal detecting, and since then I've watched every single one of their videos, and I watch religiously every week. Honestly, I think they are absolutely brilliant. It is literally just two normal lads out enjoying metal detecting and having a good laugh, and yeah, it's such a fun watch. Two really nice guys as well. I've spoke to them both on Facebook. And I joined in on one of their Christmas giveaways. That was a really good laugh. It was 3 hours long, and I got told off for it, but it was really worth it. And in fact, they had a giveaway on Facebook recently, and I won one of their T-shirts, which I'm wearing right now. Honestly, really fun channel, and yeah, really likable guys. And I don't be surprised if I quote them on a few of my videos as well. But yeah, such a good watch. Go over, give them a subscribe to the metal detecting channel. You won't regret it, I promise. Right, so we'll briefly go through the equipment I use. As I said, my partner gave me some birthday money October last year, and I went and did a lot of research, and I whittled it down to the Xterra Pro and the Vanquish. I ended up getting a really good deal on the Vanquish, and that was what turned it for me. But yeah, great machine, ideal for a beginner like me because it's simply turn on and go. As I said, I got a really good deal on it. I got the Vanquish 540 with the cover, headphones, rechargeable batteries, carry case, and a Profine 20 for £280. which is nothing. It's such a good deal. I couldn't. There's no way I could turn it down. Yeah, simple machine. There is settings to play around with, which I'm just starting to go at now. But generally, you literally just turn the machine on. It does an auto ground balance, and then off you go swinging. Now, I didn't see the point in buying a cheap machine because I didn't, I don't only want to upgrade again in 6 months' time. But I also didn't see the point in spending a lot of money on a top end machine because I think it would have just confused me and frustrated me. So this machine is ideal. I'm still learning a lot about metal detecting. I still don't know much about ground balance or frequencies or recovery speed. Those are things that I'm just starting to learn at now. Well, with this machine, you don't really need to know that because you literally just set your machine or turn it on. It does an auto ground balance, and then off you go. I generally run it in jewelry mode. There are other modes which I'm just starting to mess around with now, but it's for what it is. It's a simple but effective machine. As I've said, it came with a Profine 20, which I just couldn't get on with. I took it out a few times and it just didn't work for me. I'm not saying it's no good, it just didn't work for me. I really struggled with it. And so I decided to upgrade my pinpointer. I actually won £200 on the NCMD the National Council of Metal Detecting Christmas giveaway. I won £200 on it. Cheers for that, guys. And I used that £200 to upgrade my pinpointer. And I upgraded to the Nocta AccuPoint. Now this thing is absolutely brilliant. It's made my life so much easier. It's so sensitive. I think it's got like 9 sensitivity levels. It's rechargeable as well, so you haven't got to change batteries constantly. And it's got 2 tones, so it's got an iron tone as well, which I found really helpful. But honestly, it's just made life so much easier. And it's such a good buy. And not only that, but it's also one of the top end pinpointers. I think it's right up the top there with the Garrett Carrot. So I'll never have to upgrade again. So I'll only have to replace it with this one packs up. Right, so I think we've covered everything that I said I'd cover. So basically, I'm very new to metal detecting, and my idea was to film myself learning how to metal detect. There's a lot that I haven't learnt yet, and there's a lot of finds that I haven't found yet. There's still a massive amount on my bucket list that I haven't ticked off. So hopefully you guys will follow along with me and be there for my first silver coin, my first Roman coin, and hopefully my first gold. And you'll also get to see my awful gold dance. Give me a follow, hit that subscribe button, and I'll catch you all on my next dig. Thank you. The channel, and then I'll brush briefly on my equipment. That sounds really gay, doesn't it? Hi everyone, and welcome. No, it sounds really awful, doesn't it?
Don't say hi everyone and just say hi.
Hi.
Hello Hey!
Hi, how's it going?
Hey!
Hi and welcome to my channel. It's called Amateur Detecting Days with me, Ads. I just thought I'd start off with a shot. Just thought I'd shot.
That's a short one.
Also watch a lot of England's listen to videos while I'm working. They're really good. They're really good. They're really good. Watching his videos, I've learned a lot about the monarchs and just well worth a watch. So go over and have a look. It's the Scottish Detective. Oh God. Another channel I watch regularly is the Scottish Detective. At this point, it's hysteria. Also, a lot to what? No, lot to what? But yeah, go over, give them a subscribe. It's called the Metal Detection Channel, and you will love it, promise you. The Metal Detection Channel. The Metal Detection Channel. My girlfriend gave me she gave me something. I'm not sure what it was. I didn't like that. I'm just gonna go again. You can go off and do your own thing now.
Or go to sleep?
Yes.
I can't.
Why?
Because you're chatting absolute bollocks downstairs.